Welcome, dear viewers, to Global Pulse. Today we have a thought-provoking and crucial topic to delve into the possibility of a United States dollar collapse. This subject is of global significance and can impact economies and lives around the world. We're going to explore the factors that might contribute to such a scenario and provide you with valuable insights to help you understand the potential consequences and what it all means for you. So, if you're ready, let's dive into the topic of the possible causes of a United States dollar collapse, what you need to know. Just saying that the topic of a potential United States dollar collapse is one that has garnered significant attention and concern in recent times. The United States dollar is not just a piece of paper. It's the backbone of the global financial system. It's used for international trade, serves as the world's primary reserve currency, and plays a vital role in the stability of economies worldwide. In this video, we're going to explore the reasons why some experts believe the dollar might be at risk and the potential consequences of such a scenario. It's a subject of great importance because the dollar's stability has a direct impact on everything from your savings and investments to the cost of goods and services you purchase. So stick with us as we dissect the possible causes and implications of a United States dollar collapse. As one of the world's most important reserve currencies, the United States dollar is held in significant quantities by central banks and governments around the globe. This status grants it unparalleled influence in shaping economic and geopolitical landscapes. And the role of the United States dollar's significance on the global stage cannot be overstated. It serves a trifold role deeply interwoven with the fabric of the world's financial systems. Trade. The United States dollar is the dominant currency for international trade. When countries engage in cross-border transactions, they often use the dollar as the medium of exchange. This ubiquity simplifies international commerce by reducing the need to constantly exchange currencies. It's like the lingua franca of global trade, making transactions more efficient and transparent. Finance. In the realm of finance, the dollar is the primary currency for international investments, bonds, and financial assets. It's the currency of choice for global investors and financial institutions, and its stability is a key factor in attracting investment. And when you hear about foreign exchange markets, forex trading, or currency markets, the dollar often takes center stage. Reserve currency. The dollar's most prestigious role is that of a reserve currency. Central banks and governments around the world hold large reserves of United States dollars. This practice is a testament to the confidence that the world has in the United States economy and the dollar's stability. These reserves serve as a financial buffer, allowing countries to weather economic storms, facilitate international trade, and support their own currency's stability. The United States dollar's position as the world's primary reserve currency is pivotal to the global economy. This status grants the United States unique privileges, such as the ability to borrow more easily and at lower interest rates. It also means that fluctuations in the dollar can have far-reaching consequences, influencing exchange rates, trade balances, and global financial markets. Advantages of a dominant world currency. Global trade facilitation, a dominant world currency. Like the United States dollar, simplifies international trade by providing a common medium of exchange. This reduces the need for constant currency conversions, streamlining transactions and making them more efficient. Financial stability. The stability of a dominant currency can attract foreign investment. Many investors and institutions prefer holding assets in a stable currency, such as the United States dollar, which helps maintain global financial stability. Low transaction costs. Businesses and individuals benefit from lower transaction costs when they can use a single global currency for cross-border payments. This can lead to cost savings in the global supply chain. Monetary policy effectiveness. The country issuing the dominant currency has more leeway in shaping global monetary policies. This can be advantageous during times of economic crisis as it allows for more extensive policy tools. Challenges of a dominant world currency. Economic imbalances. Having a dominant currency can lead to trade imbalances as countries with trade surpluses accumulate large reserves of that currency, while countries with deficits accumulate debt denominated in that currency. Exchange rate vulnerability. Countries with their own currencies may face exchange rate risk when holding a dominant currency in their reserves. Fluctuations in the dominant currency's value can impact their reserves negatively. Global economic influence. The country issuing the dominant currency can exert significant influence over global economic and financial systems, potentially leading to allegations of unfair advantage or exploitation. Dependency risk. Over-reliance on a single currency can make economies vulnerable to shifts in its value. If the value of the dominant currency were to collapse, it could have far-reaching consequences for countries around the world. Economic sovereignty. Countries that use a dominant currency for their international transactions may find themselves with less control over their own monetary policy. Their domestic policies can be influenced by global economic conditions over which they have limited influence. In summary, a dominant world currency like the United States dollar offers advantages in terms of trade efficiency and financial stability. However, it also poses challenges related to global economic imbalances, exchange rate risk, and the potential loss of economic sovereignty. These advantages and challenges are part of the complex interplay in the world of international finance and trade. Factors contributing to a potential collapse, national debt and deficits. The United States has accumulated a significant national debt over the years, which has raised concerns about its sustainability. High levels of debt, when not managed properly, can weaken a country's financial position and lead to doubts about its ability to meet its obligations. Ongoing budget deficits, where the government spends more than it collects in revenue, can exacerbate the debt problem. These deficits, when consistently large, can put pressure on the dollar's value. Inflation. Inflation, the rise in the general price level of goods and services, erodes the purchasing power of a currency. While moderate inflation is normal in healthy economies, excessively high inflation can diminish confidence in a currency. Recent inflation trends in the United States have raised concerns about the dollar's value, as significant and sustained inflation can make it less attractive to hold, particularly for international investors. Geopolitical factors. Geopolitical tensions, trade disputes, and international conflicts can impact the value of the United States dollar. These factors can lead to uncertainty and risk aversion, prompting investors to seek safe haven assets, potentially affecting the dollar's exchange rate. Federal Reserve policies. The Federal Reserve, the central bank of the United States, plays a pivotal role in shaping the dollar's value. Its monetary policies, including interest rate decisions and quantitative easing, can have significant effects on the currency. Actions taken by the Federal Reserve to address economic challenges, such as lowering interest rates or injecting liquidity into the financial system, can influence the dollar's value and stability. These are some of the key factors that experts and analysts consider when discussing the possibility of a United States dollar collapse. It's important to note that these factors are complex and interconnected, and predicting currency movements is challenging. In the next sections of this video, we will delve deeper into the potential consequences of a dollar collapse and explore counterarguments and solutions to address these economic challenges. Counterarguments and solutions. Counterarguments. The resilience of the United States economy. Some experts argue that the United States economy is resilient and has weathered various economic crises in the past. The country's diverse industries, innovation, and adaptability may help it overcome challenges, potentially preventing a full-scale collapse. Balanced fiscal policies. Advocates of the United States dollar stability point to the ability of policymakers to adopt more balanced fiscal policies, such as reducing budget deficits, which could alleviate concerns about the national debt. Institutional strength. The United States benefits from strong institutions, including the Federal Reserve, which can take action to support the currency's value and stability. These institutions have mechanisms in place to address economic issues as they arise. Potential solutions. Prudent fiscal management. One solution to address concerns about the national debt and deficits is to implement prudent fiscal management policies. This includes reducing budget deficits, controlling government spending, and ensuring long-term fiscal sustainability. Monetary policy adjustments. The Federal Reserve can use its monetary policy tools to maintain currency stability. Adjusting interest rates and other policy measures can help control inflation and influence the dollar's value. Global cooperation. International cooperation among governments, central banks, and institutions can play a role in stabilizing currencies and addressing economic imbalances. Coordination on trade and monetary policies can mitigate the risk of currency crises. Diversification of reserves. Countries that hold significant reserves in the United States dollars consider diversifying their holdings to reduce their dependence on a single currency. Diversification can mitigate the impact of a potential collapse. It's essential to recognize that predicting the future of a currency, especially one as influential as the United States dollar, is challenging. While there are legitimate concerns, there are also counterarguments and potential solutions that can be explored. The global financial landscape is complex, and various factors interact to shape the trajectory of currencies and economies. As we move forward in this video, we will explore the potential consequences of a United States dollar collapse and what it means for individuals and the world. In conclusion, the potential collapse of the United States dollar is a complex and significant topic, and one that is being closely monitored by experts and policymakers around the world. While concerns about factors like national debt, inflation, and geopolitical tensions are valid, it's important to remember that predicting the future of a currency is challenging, and the US dollar has shown remarkable resilience in the past. Thank you for joining us today on Global Pulse. We hope this video has provided you with a better understanding of the factors that could contribute to United States dollar collapse and what it could mean for the world. If you found this content valuable, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more insightful discussions on important topics. Your comments and questions are always welcome, and we look forward to engaging with you in the ongoing conversation about the global economy.